All right, so the recording should be on now. Very nice. All right, let's take a look at what we got today.
Yeah, I haven't looked today at all yet.
So it looks like we are still inside day from previous day's range on
I
Monday
am.
with yesterday's close. Still opening up back inside it. We see that during the overnight session we did pull a little bit lower. Yeah, pulled a little bit
News today,
lower
right?
than.
Must have been news.
Yeah, I believe it was.
Jobless claims
Yeah,
All right.
at
Right.
7:30 in USA time.
Uh,
So half an
8:30.
hour. Oh yeah, 8:30. I need to change my UCT time shot. I always forget. It's
jobless claims. Okay, yeah. So, forecast actual.
in some weird. I'm in Malta on my top step car. Oh, Stockholm. Yeah, okay, it's Stockholm. They converted wrong. What's wrong with them? It always say 1 hour. Yeah.
Mm. Hmm. I see. Ah, so now we have this little pattern. Okay, cool.
Yeah, still really interesting spot for me. Still technically stuck in this range, but I think yesterday we were watching like kind of like that 4 hour hourly wedge that we actually ended up breaking out of yesterday towards the afternoon. So that was
Yeah, we
actually a
did.
really nice break there that came in. But as I mentioned, we are still holding previous day's range here, so still could see inside day. But I think what I might look for here on SPY is a break and retest of structure here. So off the hourly higher low. Yesterday we got that breakdown. Curling back up right now, coming into the open today. Could draw a fib, swing high to swing low. We see that this GP lines up really nicely with a back test into that previous trend line from yesterday. So that would be up to about 527-ish. So that could actually be pretty nice if we do get a back test there. But yeah, we do have multiple imbalances as well to fill overhead on the larger time frame, as well as a bit of a BPR right here. I don't really use that often, but I am starting to get myself familiar with that. We have a BPR sitting right here at 526.60, which I actually do like quite a bit. Ah, Ton would be so proud for me using that.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah, that's so true.
I was shocked when you said the term.
I think we have same structure here on Qs for the most part. Let's see. Yeah, pretty much still stuck inside day. Same structure as SPY as we, or was it Monday's candle, I believe. It's Monday? No, Tuesday's candle. We ended up pulling up and filling that daily gap, and then yesterday we ended up rejecting off of it. Down to this hourly time frame. Yeah, same exact thing. This wedge looks a lot better on Qs actually than it did with SPY. A lot cleaner of a break here. However, we still could actually draw very similar structure with fib from that previous high of day into our overnight low session. So GP lines up within this 442 to 444 region, which is also another BPR right there in this same exact structure as I mentioned. So 444 probably is going to be that area to short for me. If you are able to get a little bit more of a morning pop up. And then, yeah, this breakout level was actually pretty nice. This 440, which is also going to be our overnight high. I remember yesterday I think I talked about this. I drew three lines, one with that upper trend line, another one with the lower trend line, and I drew the blue one as the midline.
Yeah,
So
right in the middle.
get right in the dead center, and then once you see we actually got that break, it's kind of like exactly how I wanted. Once we got that break, we should head down towards the lower trend line, which we did see. I mean, we did get that.
Yeah.
And as I mentioned, right, we are technically still stuck in a range, so we still could see it inside day as we are still holding this. So right now we're getting a back test into that midline here. So let's see if we actually want to get this break above. We are able to get this. We probably will see another back test towards the upside here. But we definitely very well could reject this as this is an hourly imbalance right here. This is nice here.
Yeah, this is a level on ES here also, right? We are right under it. Was discussing that with Carlos.
This, I believe, yeah, this is also another BPR, right? This one actually I like
Yeah,
a lot better.
5274.
Very nice.
Also,
I
so,
think that's pretty much it for the most part.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun. I had that drawn from Tuesday, and your middle line that you drew yesterday is
Mm.
exactly at the same spot. It's funny.
Hmm.
Also. Mhm. Um, spy.
Funny.
Alex,
More than
do you
just.
still target more points and have a broader stop loss from bigger structure
Yeah.
trading?
Yep.
Okay.
Apple nice breakout here with this lower high structure, almost wedge. Popped up during the overnight, continued for a higher break. We are sitting within this GP here though with the Apple. 5 minute. So it actually looks like this larger structure actually is still in play here. I actually like this a lot with this higher low. It's coming in. Yeah, so breakout level actually would have to be above probably 213 or previous high of day. Yeah, so actually same structure as we were looking at yesterday with the Apple. Nothing really changed as I mentioned. Still an inside day. We are just still continuing to respect the structure here with this higher low. So yeah, we would need to get that breaker above previous high of day there. Does look like we're flagging here a little bit, but nothing too crazy. Anyways, I'd imagine some of these other individuals would be very similar in terms of structure.
Yeah, Alex, yesterday we did not have a close above the previous day high.
Mm,
That was a very good short after we went away,
mm.
actually. Just tanked all day.
Couple of larger time frame imbalances here to fill on Microsoft on this hourly. Yeah, I really think we could just continue to see inside day for me. Have a lot of imbalances still to fill overhead.
Yeah. Both the upside and the downside of this big range is kind of well tested now. So if we do get up to the breakout or down to the breakout level, we could soon start to see a directional
Mm,
bigger move. But I don't think it will be today. But it should be quite big, honestly. So it's gonna be interesting.
yeah,
But when did we have data next week? Was it? We don't have on Friday, right?
Tuesday and
Not
Wednesday, I
Friday.
think.
Yeah, Tuesday. Ah, okay, yeah.
So it is pretty soon. It's only a
Yeah,
couple days away.
could break out earlier though, but yeah. I don't care tomorrow. I'm not gonna trade anyway, so we can break out and go massive.
Yeah, Tuesday we have PPI and then Wednesday we have
Yeah.
CPI. Interesting.
Oh, your daily 200 EMA is not. Wait, I need to. Are mine different? Did I? No. Yeah. Why?
On Nvidia?
Oh, you're on Nvidia. I was
Yeah.
on. Yeah, I was on QQQ. We're holding the 200 on closes on QQQ.
Yep. Okay, so 4 hour here on Nvidia. Looks like we are kind of putting in a lower high here. Yeah, previous support flipped to resistance with yesterday's breakdown, so above overnight highs, so above 102. We could flip back above and push back up towards this 107. Otherwise, we'll probably will stick in this range here from 97 to 102. So it does look like volatility definitely did kind of cool down here a little bit, but we'll see what we get going into the open today. Yeah, interesting spot for me here. Still just sitting in a lot of this structure here, so I would like to see a pop back up though. Fill those imbalances that we created from yesterday. Continue to hold this inside day. That would be nice leading up into next week. So that would be good to see for me. Video is also flagging here a little bit before the open.
Yeah, I think we might could have a push here before open, but oh.
Yeah, daily 200 EMA is sitting at 433 on keys for me.
Yeah, no candle closes lower. Yeah.
Yeah, the weekly has a lot of room if you want to go to this 200.
Yeah.
Don't think we'll get there. Maybe we may. Might, but getting a nice pop here.
That will be quite a big yeah, a typical go to longer bear trends than if we're gonna go down there. Don't see it now, but who knows? See a lot of small buying here on pre-market on the bid.
Yeah. I'm a super fan of this move before the open.
Yeah,
Whatever.
makes it a bit harder.
Yeah.
Did just get our first tap off the 61.8 right there on Qs. SPY has a little bit more room here.
You're thinking about shorting that?
I don't know. We'll see, honestly.
I think this has room to the upper end like yesterday, but we'll see. We need to clear here first, but 448. I would really like a back test of that again with not breaking out. I'm gonna be scared because it's getting quite. It's the third test, so same on the. Yeah.
Yeah. At least the data seemed positive for the market.
Kible's claims was quite negative, I think.
Yeah, it's negative, but it's like positive for
Or reaction, I mean, yeah.
concerns. Yeah, there are
Yeah.
concerns, less concerns about the slowdown of the economy and
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
So Alex, do you remember the short QQQ contract you had? That
Yeah.
was long expiring.
Hmm.
Yeah, that would be fun to hold into now. Because
Yeah,
it
those
will
are
not be expired yet, right?
insane. Yeah, those
Yeah,
are probably over like 5,000% probably. I don't even know.
yeah,
Because a week
yeah,
into them, they would close at 1,000%. So after the move we
yeah.
had this week, that was definitely
Yeah,
probably
on
would have been
Monday. Yeah.
like 5,000% definitely for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe more.
But options is quite hard to play now, right? With the Ivor Crush,
Yeah,
with Wix going bunkers. I mean, that's gonna be a real problem.
even then they still would be pretty crazy
Yeah,
in
yeah, that's
terms of
true.
gains.
Yeah.
Have you tried zero DTs or have you had any luck with them at all?
Uh-huh. I used to trade zero TTEs for like the first 2 or 3 years
Yeah,
trading. Um, yeah, I they were okay.
yeah,
I did very well. I actually made more than I do now with futures, with options,
right.
but I like the no
I've,
Greeks.
al- I've always liked to try, but I haven't really done it. I mean, I know how it works, and I know that like yeah, like the FIDA deprecation of like zero DTs is like very very fast. Like it has to go your way very quickly, right?
Yeah, usually for me, it's like if you hold a zero DTE like past like an hour or even
Right.
like an hour and a half, it's pretty hard for it to come back to
Yeah.
life.
Yeah, you
'Cause
get the
Yeah.
move and you're typically break even,
yeah, break even or
even if you
even
have a
still down a
yeah,
little bit,
yeah,
so
yeah.
it can
Right.
be hard. It
But
just
if you
depends
get the
on.
move right away, you can go out quickly.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I kinda like it. It's kinda cool in a way.
Yeah, well, this is kind of the same, Alex, that you
Hmm.
trade now with quite fast. I mean, uh, you take profit quite fast normally, not
Hmm.
always, but if you're doing options, that's like how you should do with zero DTs. So
Yeah, usually about like it's kind of actually a one-to-one mirror actually.
yeah,
Um, almost a one-to-one mirror. So like 20 points probably will be close to like 20% on QQQs
mm,
with options, and then obviously 30 points will be probably like 30%, and so on. Very, very similar. But it also depends on the Greeks as well, with like overall IV, delta
Yeah.
and whatnot. So
yeah. But I don't like. We could get stuck in the beginning of say a bull flag, and we're just waiting it out, and like, oh, it's consolidating. We see buyers. Nothing wrong with that. But if you do that on options, and I mean, a bull flag even on the 5 minute can take some time, and that's gonna still impact your profits quite a
yeah,
bit at least. Not like super much, but
yeah,
still.
it's not crazy. So with the
Mm,
flags, if you're
mm,
trading them, um, like I said, it does depend on how long it'll take. But if it takes like 5, 10, 15 minutes, it won't be too bad. What will kill your contracts though is if we get a dip first and then like
yeah.
kind of pop back up. So
Mm,
those are some things that will hurt the contracts quite a bit. But
mm.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually set up a options account. I was gonna try it, but I'm just too much. I cannot have focus on too much stuff.
Yeah.
And now
Same. Same.
and now I kinda like sporadically open this Apex account with after talking with Alex, and now they're doing really well in PH, and I don't really. So now I'm doing too much accounts also, but I mean it's crazy to just stop trading the Apex ones now. So.
yeah, you're doing
Um,
very well in those. So
Yeah, yeah. So, I mean, I have the second one is quite. I think I will pass next week if I don't do any stupid things. But and the first one is doing very, very, very well. So, I
Yeah.
mean,
especially after what we gave up quite a bit of those gains, right? I think.
yeah,
Yeah. So you would be technically doing a lot better then.
Yeah, but I mean, the bigger account is really like the bad part is really the big profit goal you have,
Hmm.
the big ones. I mean, after you go after you're trailing on a PH, it does not really matter that much. I mean, what is it like $1,000 a month more on the payout, and you still wanna get to the fourth month anyway. So
Mm.
yeah,
Yeah, I wouldn't think about it too much until you had a payout, like just
no,
because they're
it's not
so shifty.
realized. It does not
Yeah,
matter. But
yeah,
I can go down almost 7K and still get the payout now.
yeah.
But that's totally possible that could happen anyway. So I mean, I do a higher size, so yeah, it's
Yeah.
yeah.
No, I've been like with the options thing. I've been thinking maybe at some point there will be more. I'll have my head more to be able to try it. Yeah, I think maybe in winter or something. I'll try it with the IBKR probably.
Yeah, they are good. They're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the good
Let's.
thing as you live in Sweden also, and it's the same with like personal, why I'm kinda want to go from top step and so on is the taxes, right? So it's a
Yeah.
lot better.
Yeah, that's true.
The good thing with top step and apex and stuff like that is you really don't risk a lot. Like that's very good. But yeah, at a
Yeah.
certain point, it make no sense either. To
Yeah.
Alex, actually asked on the Facebook official site on Apex on the account. I mean the size of contracts if you calculate ATR and if you reduce and add up on the size, and so you have the same risk parameters per
Hmm.
trade. I mean, you make the same amount because the volatility is higher or lower. If that's going to impact if they deny you a payout or not, because it says in the contract that you cannot switch contracts too much. Like so I sent a very calculated with like even I calculated the ATR and
Hmm.
the princess, the princesses, it's the
Yeah.
CEOs. Yeah,
Yeah. Princess Bee.
uh, yeah, it looks like she removed uh, my question. I don't know why.
Yeah. They
Yeah,
they like to work like that.
yeah,
Censorship is their thing.
yeah. I was quite surprised about that because it was not a negative thing about Apex at all. It was
No,
just a very, very reasonable question, I think.
I'm
I was
saying
very positive on the text also.
it doesn't matter. They're so toxic. They are so toxic. Oh, the mods. Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't really switch sizing that often, so
Yeah,
it's
but
not.
I'm not. I don't. I cannot tolerate the same risk parameters as you have sometimes. I mean, if you do three Nasdaq on 250K on like Monday, Tuesday, I mean, you could essentially blow down on one trade on even if you're over your trailing, because you could easily take 100-point loss,
Oh
right?
yeah, yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
so that's out of the norm. That's why I was asking. Because the ATR was volatility was way above, like 3 times normal or something like that. So I mean that's essentially is me saying I do 3 Nasdaq in regular the last weeks, but now I switched it to 9 because the volatility is that much higher. It's the same thing actually. I mean your personal account can,
Oop, here's the bell.
yeah,
All right, let's see what
I'm
we
gonna
get.
stop. Yeah.
Bit of a dip here off to open. I might actually look for that same structure that we got yesterday with Nvidia on that back test and the view up. I think this could be a very similar open to yesterday, so I'll be keeping an eye out on that.
Yeah, you mean long on the Nvidia
Mm-hmm.
holding the VWAP or touched on the VWAP maybe it was.
Yep.
Right.
We are tapping out to the GP here though, coming into the 61.8 here on NQ, right at overnight highs. Be one thing to keep in mind. So yeah, I don't hate longs, I'll be honest, but I'd prefer to get an entry on a back test here. Okay, Nvidia's getting this little dip here. You know, if actually we get a little bit of weakness coming in from other names, we may actually continue to break down here.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
we
I
may
think that's
actually might wait
quite
for
big
Nvidia.
chance.
Yeah, at previous low of day. I think I might wait for that maybe.
We're actually in a 1 hour fair value gap and fib level here.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
looking for too, but I do want us to come up a little bit more, at least up to maybe like the 300 region, as we do have a BPR there. Teton, I'm adding your psychology, your terminology to my
Whoa.
vocab.
You
See,
just tripped me out hearing you say that.
Crazy.
I told you guys.
Mm.
He wasn't sleeping last night.
Yeah, we do have a BPR though on the 15-minute, I believe. No, not there was some type. I forget what it was.
See a lot on the ask here.
Yeah, bit of a dip right here.
Yeah, we're losing this. See if we lose this 5 minutes fair value gap, but I don't like that one. Just testing there.
Yeah, this would be that midline break here as well. We want to reject this. We do have a higher low 5-minute structure here coming in as well. Level to hold here was going to be that 440 level. Keep an eye out on that. Although I think this can actually break down here.
Yeah, I agree.
Actually,
See some buying on the EMA 9 here on the bid.
Listen out for the doorbell today. I got a what's the name coming up.
I'm in a short right there, guys. At 91. The NQ short at 91. I think this actually can continue here. 91.
Would your stops be here?
For me, I probably wouldn't want to stop above this previous 5-minute candle close. That might be a little wide, but I think this
So
momentum can
40.
continue here. Let's say, yeah, above 26. I'd like to see this kind of continue here, I think. I think we get a back test into VWAP here, but we'll see. I mean, even then, you guys should actually have a lot better of an entry than me. Probably should have waited on that a little bit more, but I do like this
I got
momentum here. So.
I got the exact same entry.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
91 entry. Yeah, I'm gonna give this 5-minute candle close higher than this previous close here. Keeping an eye out on that 5-minute gap. Yeah, for me, I want
Yeah,
to
but
see Nvidia get this back test into this 100 psych level. And I want to see Apple lose this kind of wedge structure. You see, we have a higher low, but we did get that candle close below view up there on Apple. And I'm looking for this break, like I said, below this 440. You get below 440, I think we could target view up easily, for sure. So keeping an eye on that. Apple getting a little bit of a break here. We do need
See
NVIDIA to
some
follow up
buying
as well.
here though. A bit.
I think we need NVIDIA to follow up here. If we could get that to get below view up, should be really good.
Don't like the buying on the bid, but we do have some selling also.
Yeah, I like this too. We just need a 5 minute close below this fair value gap. We have imbalance from the news at 8:30, so I'd like to see that get tapped into below.
Yeah.
Top of it's at 30, I think. So we got room.
Yeah, and as I said, entry for is a little bit on the later end, but I still think this has been, like I said, I was initially trying to catch that momentum off that previous 5 minute candle, as I thought we were gonna close below that trend line, but this still looks good here, guys. I think if we get this 5 minute candle close, like I said, below this trend line here, or below this higher low, it should be a nice, easy pull down to view up there, which is going to be right at 44,
You're
probably.
yeah you're looking at QQQ, right?
QQQ view up, yep.
Yeah.
44 first. That'll probably be where my initial trim is gonna be. And then I would like to see us tap at least a little bit into this imbalance from data. But yeah, you guys, we are up here. If you guys want to take this whenever. Also depending on your entry, but we are up here, guys.
I took some off
There we
there.
go. Yep, very nice. I'm gonna take some off right here too, guys. 49. 49 just took half off right there. As we did get that tap into VWAP. Alright, that is my first trim. You could set stops to break even or in profit if you'd like. I'm gonna let the other half ride out here.
Yeah, I'm done for the day. But I was already in shorts before Alex was in shorts.
Oh, nice,
Um,
Cal. Nice.
yeah, I was there was an hour BPR there on 61.8, so I just took a small position, and then once Alex came in, I actually added to my position. Um, I didn't want to say anything because Alex had conviction in that trade. I didn't want to sway his conviction or make him more confident or whatever. But yeah, that was fire. I'm done for the day.
Don't like this buying here though.
Yeah, so that was that tap off view up there, but I think if we
No.
are able to get this close lower here, like I said, you could move, manage your stops as you please now. I'm gonna set probably, I will see how this 5 minute candle closes. If this following 5 minute candle doesn't close below this trend line, I'll probably get out. So I need this to close below 90 probably. Get this closed below 90, I'll continue to hold this. Otherwise, I'll set a hard stop here, I think. I'll set a
On what?
hard stop at
I think you're
20.
good here. We're respecting this 1 minute fair value gap. Very strong reaction off of it.
Yeah,
So I think we're gonna use this to send us down.
yeah,
As
I
long as
do
we
like
don't
that
close it
close to
low.
get that lower
Yep.
candle close right there on the
Yeah,
5 minute.
this
But
was very nice.
Yep.
yeah, I'm still gonna set my hard stop. I'll set it to 15. Hard stop set for 15 for me, so about 25 points I'm giving up. Trade still will be green if we do get this close, or if we do get stopped here
Yeah.
by a little
I
bit.
think
But
final TP should be top left fair value gap at 37.
yeah, I like this. Nvidia did get that breakdown. I want to see this pull down towards this 100 psych, which we are sitting at, but potentially even go for a previous low of day, get that 5-minute FEG fill down below. But we do need to clear this below this 53. We get below 50. Should
Did
be a really
you
nice move here.
get a hard stop here or not? I did not here.
Me? No, no, no. I had stop at
I
50.
scaled out yeah 2, so I'm just in 1 now. So oh yeah I did 3 today
Oh,
because
nice,
the
nice, nice,
volatility is
nice.
going down. So I was like mentally like I should not do it, but then I remember that's the rule I had. That's why I did this, and if I cannot do this now, how can I do it later? So
Okay. I'm actually
yeah.
gonna move my stop to break even here. I want to see this kind of momentum continue. Okay, so stop's moving to break even for me. I think if we do get a breakdown, it should be within this candle here. So stops to break even as we are at this 100 psych level on Nvidia. We did get a previous 5-minute fair value gap hold.
My Carlos,
Yep.
my stop is not on the chart, but I see. Okay, that's weird. Are there any settings for that to
I
see?
don't know. Like, did you put it on the break
Oh
even or?
no!
Oh.
It's bide there instead for stopping me out. So yeah,
Oh.
I'm out there. I just exited everything. That was
Oh,
sad.
alright, we're out break even there. It's okay.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
not
also
good.
out.
Apex are gonna damn. No.
No.
No, they got.
Uh,
Maybe they
you're
deny
stressing
me
too
now.
much.
No,
You know.
no. I
It's
did
okay.
left click and did buy limit the same amount I had as stops,
Okay.
but it buyed.
Alex, are you
Yeah.
out?
Yeah, I
Oh,
got out
because
break
you were
even
in
there.
shorts, right?
I still think we could go down here as long as we don't inverse his 1 minute.
Yeah, I still think so too. This is right now just a back test on that lower trend line there on the 5-minute.
Yeah,
I think I might have just got wicked there, but we'll see.
Yeah,
yeah.
me too.
I would use his 1 minute as my like guide here. As long as we don't close above, I think we're just gonna consolidate for another leg.
Ooh, then we still made money off that. You guys, I don't know if you guys took all full there on that initial dip or whatnot, but this has room still, I think.
Yeah, that was a good trade regardless. Yeah.
Yeah, we made profit. Like
I'm not really
we
complaining
cannot.
honestly, but it's
Yeah,
oh yeah, this is
yeah.
probably
This
gonna
is
continue
going
here.
down. Yeah.
Nvidia's still trying to get this breakthrough, this past this 100. I want to see Nvidia close below 100. Still have yet to close below view up here on keys as well, so like I said, this isn't a bad spot to sell or even take full, guys. So
Yeah. Shame that we just got wicked out instead of taking that profit. Mm.
it's all right.
Yeah.
Sticking to the setup, so
Yeah, I was looking at the 1 minute fair value gap here over there, so I was 96. That and we.
this probably is gonna break through though. I do like Nvidia here. Still,
Yeah.
look at Apple. Apple probably will go for this. Yeah, same news imbalance fill right here down to 210.
Yeah, I like. I was watching this in a higher time frame, so I sized in kind of small. My position, I got in all the way up at what was it? I got in at 218 on that
Yeah,
position.
I think this can backtest 18,000, but let's see. I'm looking at
Yeah,
for
we're
30
gonna
days.
want this imbalance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
If we
I
show
see it
strength
right
here
now.
on this
So I made.
imbalance, I think we could tap into VWAP on NQ or even midnight open down at 22.
Yep.
So maybe another 100 points
Oh wow.
if we get some
Yep. This
momentum
is really
here.
nice. Yeah, we just tapped off that data imbalance right there.
Yeah, there was our target here
Mm-hmm.
that we. Yeah.
All good though,
Good trade
guys.
overall though. Good eyes.
Yeah.
Good eyes, Alex.
Yeah, like I said, only bad thing for me was just my entry. I think if, like I said, if we had a better entry there, we wouldn't have been stopped out, most likely. Being able to get a little bit more, but end of the
Yeah,
day,
Alex, when you said before you got in that trade, you were saying like I still think we got room up here, and I thought your bias was long. So when I hopped in the short, I didn't say anything because I didn't want to sway your bias.
it's
Yeah,
all
but
good.
we needed to clear that area.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you were like, I think we got room up here. So I was like, oh man, I don't want to say I'm in shorts because I want him to have conviction in his bias.
On ES here, we're actually back testing a minior level here for me, but I do actually feel this looks like it's gonna break
Yeah,
down though.
this is
If you're
gonna,
looking at it,
we have a
like
lot of room here, guys.
yeah, I think so.
So we did reject that midline, which is kind of like that level we were watching yesterday.
Yeah.
Still technically an inside day, so we're rejecting that midpoint right there. Should be able to tap down at least a little bit more. I want SPY at least to VWAP here. I think once SPY is able to get that tap into VWAP, it might be a bit of a better spot for buying to come in, but yes, I think this probably can continue here.
Are there any of you guys that's still in this trade, by the way? Or did you
I
all get
got
kicked out with me and Alex?
I closed at the top of the server. I got for my last runner.
Oh
I
yeah,
had a
okay,
market
that's
sell.
very nice, very nice. Perfect
I think I had a
execution.
better fill than you guys.
Yeah.
I had a fill at 11.25.
Yeah,
Nice,
yeah.
nice.
I'm not up so much today actually. I'm gonna see what's happened, but yeah, I think I lost a bit on that buy I did because I have more profit on top step. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm still up a
but
decent
yes.
amount for me, about half my normal gains. So
How much are you up? Because I can calculate that quite easy because we had the same around the same stop loss and the same entry.
about 4K, just about.
Yeah, yeah. For you're 10 Nasdaq and you sold 5, right? Same
Yep,
as
sold
I,
half.
I sold 2. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I lost $300 on that by accidentally by limits. Okay.
Here's the dip coming in, guys.
Yeah,
And this is our tap
beautiful.
with NVIDIA coming into previous low of day here. So very, very nice move overall, though.
Yeah.
Good read on the market there, though. Good read. Really good read.
Yeah, that's 100 something points from my entry.
Yeah.
Yeah, same with mine as well.
Telling you
Good
guys,
entry.
BPR, fib, I love it.
I don't even remember what the VPR was.
Alex will tell you.
What? I
So
think
Alex,
I know what you.
two
Okay.
fair value gaps kind of intersecting together,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
and it was
Yeah.
on the hourly. Yep,
Yeah.
hourly one we were looking at. Previous support flip to
Yeah.
resistance on this back test right there, 61.8 GP hourly BPR. Yeah, pretty much textbook right there. I liked it a lot, which is why I took my entry at the 91. Probably could have waited for a back test, but I like that momentum there. But yeah, it's okay. Still read it well. A little bit worse on execution, but nonetheless, we all
Yeah.
still made money on that, hopefully.
I
So
don't think that exit was that bad actually, because if we actually got up and closed there, we would have quite the momentum on the upside
yeah,
to the upper range
yep,
today on the previous day high instead.
yep,
Now I think we're gonna see at least weave up here on Nasdaq
yep. And that's
a bit
exactly
lower.
why I
Yeah.
closed half at VWAP for our initial trim. So does anyone have any questions on that trade right there? Everything makes sense to you guys for what we were looking at?
Do you guys know if they have a rule if you exit shorts and go long and
No,
hold? Yeah,
there's
I think they
nothing
have a
to.
rule that you should not exit and enter and exit trade really fast,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, and that was like 2 seconds. Yeah, we will see. We will see. Who cares? It's what it's gonna be.
it is what it is.
Yeah, yeah. I cannot take payout 2 times a week a month anyway because I don't trade 20 trading days a month, so it doesn't really matter. right?
Wow, look at that breakdown.
Yeah, nice one. Yeah, Navid hit the end of the fair value gap here, but looks like it wants previous day low, actually.
We are below previous day low on Nvidia.
No,
Yeah.
I have 97.15.
Oh, that's that overnight low for me.
Oh, does my level not work correctly then? Previous day low, it says on me. Wait.
Yeah. The close
Oh.
for yesterday on Nvidia was at 98.
Yeah, I have daily high and low. It should. Oh, it's. Why it's not working?
Might look to take a long off this VWAP level, to be honest. Maybe half
Look at the
size.
same thing. Might line up with 200 EMA and Qs as well. Maybe not.
But we'll see. I don't know. I don't like how
No.
this move is coming in here. Pretty aggressive so far overall.
Yeah. I had a banger week. I think I'm done.
Yeah, me too. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
still could have
Yeah.
been definitely like another 10K plus possible day, but
Mm.
really, really nice week overall though for me. Hit 20K on Monday and then 15K Tuesday. 6.7 yesterday and then 4 today. And then also it depends if you guys ended up closing full there or not. So if you guys close full, you guys, I mean, that was like a 40 point close right there if you close full. So it's still really, really nice.
Oh, now I see the wrong. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought about the contracts when I entered that long on the buy. I did double the size because, yeah, it calculated. Yeah, okay, I see what I did wrong. Oh. Alex, you have never messed up execution like that when on Apex?
Oh, I definitely have.
Oh, and they have not said anything about that.
Wait, what do you mean like execution, like
Yeah,
closing
like
and
me, I did like more on the buy instead of closing than it bought some
oh,
also.
no, no,
Yeah,
actually, I
something.
don't think I've done that before, no.
Yeah, yeah,
I made mistakes where I bought like I wanted to trade micros and I traded like 10 minis, 20
yeah,
minis at once, but
yeah. Yeah, I
yeah.
did that on Top Step, 15 full Nasdaq at 3K DLL. Cost me 10K
Ouch.
together around. Yeah,
Yeah, no, I haven't
yeah,
done that before accidentally closing more than
yeah.
yeah, because normally when I do take
I'll be right
close,
back.
I'll do like cancel all position on Trade of 8. That way will literally just close everything all at once.
Yeah, I do that also. That's why I never actually used this buy limit, the limit in that sense here. Because I'm not been on Apex Trade a long time, so I have really no good clue. But when I took that buy limit to close the sell, because that's how you do, right? So it did not show on the